There are few joys in life that rival the sight of a young child catching a first fish, nor are there memories that are so prevalent in one's mind as that first catch. Every time I'm on a lake or stream, my mind wanders to that simple time when I was a simple boy with simple means and a simple rod and reel in my hands for what would be the catch of a lifetime. Old Granddad and I were anchored in his secret spot, just around the corner from Raccoon Point, he'd say, near the trader's cabin on the right, directions that would leave even the most seasoned of mapmakers scratching their heads. As I cast my deep-diving plug-in for what had seemed the 100th time, there was a sudden strain on the line. The drag screamed as my feeble pole doubled over. I reeled and reeled, seemingly not making any progress, while old Granddad shouted encouragement and readied with the net. My mind raced, just imagining the Leviathan at the end of my line. And there, in that moment where anticipation meets reality, old Granddad and I froze. The pale blob rising from the bottom that I first thought was a monstrous bass was not a fish at all, but the remains of Old Man Stapleton, who had never returned from an ice fishing excursion during the notorious Groundhog's Day blizzard of '47. The cold, deep waters of the lake had preserved the old man's body remarkably well, but needless to say, that only added to the trauma of the experience. Well, old Granddad's secret spot was no longer privileged information after the sheriff's water patrol took over. But no matter, without a fish in the boat, the old man and I had had our day's limit. So after firing up the old Johnson, we took a long, silent, somber ride back to the shelter of Pinecone Bay.